blue male. So this little fellow did really well coming out initially. It is a lot of stress. This is his first time away from his litter mates, and it is extremely cold today. Carried across a parking lot, dropped in here. So he's never been in this room and he's never met me before. So you can tell by his body height and the set of his tail, and he's shivering a little. So he's feeling some stress, which is pretty normal. But to give you some perspective, a lot of puppies won't move out of that corner, and I have to encourage them. So I'm giving him a minute to see whether he approaches me on his own without me interacting with him. So this is sort of, it might be what you get when you take him home. So I would probably give him a couple of days to settle into your house and your routine before you have a whole bunch of people over interacting. Just give him that time, because he's not sure. So I am going to ask him to come. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, come and say hi. I'm fine. So I just don't want to coddle him. I don't want to pick him up and feel sorry for him. I want him to kind of move forward and get out of that mindset. So I am just introducing myself so that he knows that I'm safe and I'm not going to hurt him, basically. And see where we go from there. Okay? So he has, it's not a big room, but it's enough to walk around. A puppy that is really environmental would just be all over the place sniffing and exploring. So he's not asking me for help in any way, but he is not leaving that spot to look at the balls or the tent or anything else, right? So he's a little bit on the quiet side. So because he moved out, we say that he has good confidence. That being said, he's on the low level and a little bit on the shy side. So this usually changes with time, with interaction and his comfort level. So once you're home and playing and he trusts you, you'll be fine. So what I'm going to do, I think, is, what do you think? Do you want to look at this ball? What's that? I think I'm going to get up and move around and see if he follows me or not. So the interaction, he's not really interacting with me. So he's not exploring either. So right now, he's not laying down, but he is a little bit shut down. So he's not sure what to do. He's not sure what has happened, and this is overwhelming. So he's crying a little bit. So when I say don't pick him up and coddle him, it's because You want to instill or develop a sense of confidence. You don't want to coddle him. If you coddle him, he won't learn himself to handle stress. And there is stress throughout your entire life. So you want to develop that. So I'm going to see, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. You going to come? Puppy, come. I'm going to see if he's going to follow me around. Or, you know, sometimes they chase your feet. He's pretty not sure what to do right now. Puppy, come. So we're going to just sort of play and see if we can't get him to move forward. What is that? What is these? Where's the ball? What's this here? What's that? Are you going to come and see? So he's quite a timid little fellow. Yay! Good boy! Yes! Good boy! Good boy! What is that? Can you go through that? What's that? Good boy. So I'm just going to look again. And see if he comes. Are you going to come? So it's never too late to start your come with a puppy. It's not like you have to wait till they're a certain age. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to come to me, and then I'm going to give him a little treat and see if we can't get him a tail wag. A tail wag. Puppy, come. Oh no. Oh no. Yay! Yes! Puppy, come here. Okay, just give. Yes! What do you see? Yes! Puppy, puppy, puppy! Yay! Come in my direction. What's that? Wow! Good boy! Good boy! Yes! Good boy, that's much better. Hi, we're gonna come here. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. We put that plexiglass so that the camera would work better, but most of them try to walk through it. Yay! There. Very good. Very good. So this little bit of a game is called checking in, and basically it's a building exercise. Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy, come. Too direct. Puppy, come. Oh, you're peeing. Oh dear. Oh no. Are you going to be helpful? Are you going to chase this paper around? Yeah? We'll clean that up after. Yes! Oh dear. Let's go this way. Yay! And you can see the tail is starting, so that's very good. And it only took her, a minute. Yes, puppy! Now he's becoming a little more environmental. Yes. Here, look. Puppy, come. Here. Yes, yes. Good. Right there, look. So never too early. Use treats to, work with them and get his attention. Reward him for coming to you. So, ideally, if you go into a public place, this exercise called checking in is just that. You want to develop in him the need for him to want to know where you are. So you can go to a park or a picnic or something, and he can play with dogs and kids and everything, but he should also check in with you and say, oh, there you are, and then go off and play again. Yay! I know! We're just gonna go a little faster. And see, you can see that he's more on the social spectrum now. Puppy, puppy. Yes! Look, it's right there. Very good. Very good. So, in a small room like this with toys, if he's not going to look at the toys, you can introduce him to something. Very good. Make it fun. And then make the room a little bigger and have different toys. And then eventually outside, where there's like real squirrels and stuff like that. So what you want to do is develop a bond with him, basically. Yes. Now we're up and running. Here, look. What's that? Oh. So he's quite treat motivated, this little fellow, because he is sniffing the floor. Yay! Puppy, 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 come. Yes. For more treats. So that's good for you, that you have something that works with him. So just build on this. Build on where you can take him. Yes! And he can look around and play. And then establish that come. So what a difference in 5 minutes, eh? Puppy, come. Yes. It's right there. So we'll leave that with you. Just build on it. It doesn't take very long at all. And it's very important that a lot of people take their puppies to like a dog park and then they're a little upset that the puppy doesn't really care where they are. You need to have that bond and his desire to know where you are before you take him somewhere overwhelming. So in this exercise, yay! I would have to say that he's like a 50-50 split of social and environmental, because he followed me around quite nicely, caught on to the exercise, but he did really look around at stuff once he got going. So he's like a 50-50 split. And we do this to sort of test his patience and tolerance. So again, he doesn't know me. He has no reason to trust me, but you can see how willing and cooperative he is. He's lovely. So he's not moving, he's just letting me hold him, and then we'll see what he does. Are you going to be mad at me? Are you going to be mad at me? Not at all. So he did a really, really good job on that. Yeah, he's really come around, and his tail is good. He's a little vocal, and I'm pretty sure he still doesn't know what's going on, but he's getting better, okay? You're getting to trust me, and he's very curious. Yeah. So this paper noise, a lot of puppies really shy away from it because they don't know what it is. He's right in here. Yes, puppy. Can you bring? Puppy, bring. Bring. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Again? 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 Yes, puppy. Bring it in. No. No, get the ball. So, I mean, okay, he's like not a natural retriever as such, but he's very curious, very playful. Yay! Yay! Puppy, come. Yes! You can see that little kind of higher pitched, excited voice works very well. So he did really good. He did attempt. He's very interactive and curious. If it's not paper, I mean, perhaps a ball or a favorite toy, but fetch is a really good way to bond. Yeah. Yeah. So, I have to turn the heat down, bud. Let's put this So he has had treats. Usually we do a treat test to see how they manage a high quality treat, because if you are trying to get your dog to sit or stay or anything, if he's totally overwhelmed by this treat, it is pretty well counterproductive, because all they think about is the treat. They can't focus. So we do a little test to see if he will stay focused. Can you see those? I'm not sure you can. So, like, we call that kind of adaptive intelligence. Like, he can push the cup off and get the treat. And to give you reference again, if he had to lose focus, most puppies knock the cup off, but then start playing with the cup and go, excited. So he is food driven. Look, there's one more there. Yes. So when he's doing that, he's really nice and quiet. So I don't think you'll have any trouble. However, that being said, find a treat that he knows is a reward for doing what you've asked, or a good job, and without sending him too crazy. So that's the plan. If you find he gets a little bit excited over treats, you can go back to using his kibble and work with the kibble. Yeah. So this is going to be... What? You want this? Go. So that was a fairly loud noise from behind, and you can see he stopped and turned. He's a little vocal, but he was vocal before. He's not sure what it was, so we expect them to startle and be a little upset. It's how they recover. So is he able to recover on his own, or does he come to me? This is the thing about not coddling either. So don't pick him up and go, oh my God, that really scared you. Just give him time. And if you find that he's at home scared of loud noises, you can do like a desensitizing. Just do that kind of exercise, increasing the noise till it doesn't bother him anymore. So he's staying with me is sort of an ask of support or comfort, but he's not asking to get picked up, so that's kind of nice. So we're just going to wait for a minute. Can you move by yourself? You want to go play? So I would just redirect his energy by getting him moving and getting him to forget about it. What's that? What's this? Yeah, very good. So up and moving, walking. He was vocal before, so I'm not really concerned about that. It's more his body language and his tail. So did a good job, and should you find the need, you can just, as I said, exercise that at home. What's that? He has confidence because, yes, what a good boy. So a lot of puppies do not like the movement or the sound of this windmill. But as you can see, he's quite curious and interactive, so this visual thing is not a problem for him. Yeah, you're almost done. You're almost done. So with all puppies, just keep introducing like new things, like new sounds, new experiences. You know, once they're up and going, subway ride, get them out, get them to experience things in a nice way. So we do a prey drive test, and basically This is an innate quality. So he's either born with it or he doesn't have it. So he is curious in that he's watching it. A really high prey drive would have caught it by now. So he has a bit of a careful side. But he is curious. So low to medium is the rating I would give him on this. So there's no catch and no kill shake, but he has some curiosity. So very, very good. So overall you can tell that you can do all your exercises in that puppy training kit. The watch me, the leave it, the drop it, because he was kind of interested in it. But in the real world, there are squirrels and kids on bikes and cars he might chase. And it's just basically a safety thing. You want to be able to put his attention back on you and recall him and keep him out of trouble. So, yes, being really obedient is lovely, but it really is a safety issue in the end. Very good. So a little bit on the quiet side to start, and build that confidence, and it will come with your bond building exercises, and he is absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy him. Good job. Hey, did you make it? Did you make it through?